Hey guys, I know it's been forever since I created a beauty video, so this may be kind of like out of the blue for some of you guys, but I really want to start making them again, especially because I'm coming home earlier in the day now so that I can, and my weekends are freer now, so I'll hopefully have more time to create beauty videos because I really like to do them and they're fun to watch. But this video has a specific reason for being created. Elle, who is All That Glitters 21, and her sister Blair, who is Juicy Star 07, are having a contest, and this is my entry look for them. And I really cross my fingers, whatever else you do for good luck, want to win, because their first place prize is something that I have wanted since I was 12 or 13, and if I won, I would be so ecstatic. But I think everyone would be if they won, but I'm just, crossing fingers. But regardless, this is a look that I created, and I had a super fun time doing this because I never get to use lime green eyeshadow, so I was really glad that I got to do that today. So what I want you to do right now is close your eyes and think about your favorite place to be during the spring, or what spring is in your mind, landscape-wise. So my little envision is like rolling green hills of like really lush, long grass with like purple and blue flowers everywhere, and the sky's like super pretty and blue, and there's like white clouds everywhere, and the sun is really warm, and like, after a rainstorm how it smells super good, and like you can kind of like smell the earth but not in a really gross way. That is how I feel spring should be. So we are going to try to recreate the image in my mind on my face starting now. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is prime your eyes with Bare Study Paint. Blue Bare Study Paint Pot. And once you have that, you're going to want to take a NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in purple. And you're going to take this and put it all over your lid and into the crease a bit, but not much. I want to take a brush, like just a regular brush, and blend it out. You can see I kind of already did the crease color, but what I wanted to say about the purple is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if it's messy or it's not even, it doesn't really matter. It really is just a base. For the color, you just want to take a really bright greenish yellow color. Mine is from CoverGirl, and it is a lime, here it is. Mine is from CoverGirl, and I don't know what it's called, but it is a lime green color, and it comes off a lot more yellow on camera than it does in person. And you just want to take that with a brush kind of like this, a crease brush, whatever brush you want to use, and you're going to tap off any excess, the usual, and you're going to do a pat wiping motion. So if I do it towards the camera, it's kind of like this. And you want to make it an arc and just go all the way around until you're satisfied with the crease color. Mine kind of goes up a little more in the brow bone because I have a huge brow bone, but that's just personal preference. The next thing we're going to do is the actual flower part of the eyeshadow, which is the lid, and that's where the purple base comes in. I'm taking two colors. I'm going to be taking a really blue color and a lilac color, and it's just going to help. You can't even see my hands. I'm talking with my hands and I look like a crazy person. It's going to just help bring in the flower part of spring, which is just blooming and all that. So the first color I'm taking, I'm going to try to show you without everything falling off, is this blue color, and I think you can see that. It is a super blue color, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to take this on an eyeshadow brush and pat it on and top it off. And then I'm just going to pat it all over the lid. And once that's done, you want to go ahead and take another color. I'm going to try to show you this color again. This is a lilac color right here. And I'm just going to use the same brush I did, just use my hand to wipe off any excess, not access, and pile it on there and tape it off, and then pat directly on top of the blue. And that's just going to add a periwinkle effect. And you really want to mix the two colors until you get a periwinkle color. And honestly, that is my favorite spring color shadow, is periwinkle. And it is just a gorgeous color. And I think it's really good for all eye colors. So regardless, it works for everyone. And you want it just to kind of look like this. And in person, it's a lot, oops, I dropped my brush. In person, it's a lot purpler, which isn't a word, but that's okay. So now we're just gonna do the highlight color, and I'm gonna be using a sparkly white to kind of represent clouds, because that would make sense in the order I'm going up on my eye. And you can use a plain white or a sparkly white. I'm using a sparkly white, and I'm just gonna load that up on my brush and place it on my crease. And I'm sorry, my mirror is back here, so that's why I'm looking over there. And it's gonna just add a lot of shimmer. You don't want, and I don't want, because you're copying my look, to have a bam white highlight, because that's just not attractive. And at least it doesn't go with this look. So that is the main part of the eye. Next, we are gonna do eyeliner. So we are going to do eyeliner now, and we are gonna be using, it's Jade and it's waterproof and it's a green eyeliner, and the green definitely represents grassroots and such. And we are just going to line, just like we have it here, all the way around and under the lash line, at the lash line, and in your waterline. So go ahead and do the same thing for this. Okay, so once you have the eyeliner on, you're almost done with the eyes. The last thing you want to do is mascara. So just crimp your eyelashes and use whatever mascara you want. I'm using the Falises Volume Express. So we're just going to crimp and mascarify. Oh, mascara tip. If you do the, oh, that's not my lashes. If you do the tip of your lashes first, it like separates them more. So then you get better lashes looking. It just keeps them from glopping together and makes them look a bit longer. And then I'd put some on the bottom. Now we are going to move on to the face, because if you noticed, I didn't start off with that. That's just in case of fallout. So what you're going to want to do is take foundation. I'm using Clinique's Perfectly Real Makeup, and just go ahead and put some on your hand, and then use a brush. I'm using Bobbi Brown's foundation brush. Take it and put it in problem areas. I put it on my chin, on my nose, kind of on my forehead, and then just mainly on the center of my cheeks, just to even out redness. I don't really need a lot of coverage. Then use a, oh no, it just spilled translucent powder everywhere. Oh well, use translucent powder and blot your entire face. And I did foundation before I did this, so I'm not really doing it. But for cheeks, what you're going to want to do is use Poisetint from Benefit, and it is a gorgeous pink color, and it lasts forever, and it looks so good. It's like this hot pink color, and it looks so good. So what you're going to do is just swipe your cheeks thrice, take 2 of your fingers, and smile and just rub it in. And look how pretty that color is. It's such a pretty spring color. And the thing is, it works really well, because if it gets hot where you live during the spring, you don't even have to worry about it like doing anything weird. It stains. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this color. It makes you look so happy and excited. And make sure you like blend it out evenly. Don't leave it on for too long. Like blend it almost instantly. Otherwise it's gonna like leave stripes on your face. No one really wants that. So your final-ish face thing that you're gonna want to do is take a bronzer. I'm using One Hot Minute from Benefit, and take a blush, and just for a sun-kissed look, open it up and bronzify. I use the 3 swipe motion. Kind of gives your face some angles, and it definitely makes you look a little more sun-kissed. And the final thing you're going to want to do for this is lips. And I'm trying to find my lipstick. What I'm going to be using is the Lady Gaga by MAC one, and it's a bubblegum pink. And honestly, it is the perfect lip to complete this look. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.